Stay relevant means to ask yourself how to stay relevant. So it's the idea that the machine is like your co-worker. Think about robots, and now you get these cobots. They work hand in hand with you. So we are stepping in our time where machines are not disconnected or like in a cage. They are a little bit like in Star Wars, little androids. So they're your helpers. Yeah. Stay relevant means to ask yourself how to stay relevant. So what we have to learn is we should ask this question: how I could be relevant for a company or for my own company, I would say monthly. And that is really important. And yes, I believe that people still will stay relevant because there are a lot of things in terms of creativity or ethical perspectives, and even think about the poesie, all these things, and they couldn't be done. I would not address that to a machine, not in the near time. There are currently two good examples under construction. Toyota is construction an entire new science city. It's called the Woven City. The architecture is done by Bjarke Ingels. An entire campus on 175 square meters, so massive. The CEO of Toyota, Akio Toyoda, addressed this city to new topics of science inside his company. And what is totally normal there, that you have autonomous cars, they call them e-pallet, so they bring you from one spot to the other, or you work and act with robots together. So what you have to learn as a student is, first, you should really try to understand the opportunity of soft and hardware. Second is, you should have a kind of basic knowledge about robotics and how they could help you and how they could be like an additional, not muscle, also like an additional brain for yourself. And you should figure out in your imagination, if you could wish a robot for yourself, like a daily companion, how should it be? I'm a friend of the Studium Generale, so because I believe you have to be a generalist. And out of this, to be a generalist, one thing happened: you step deeper in topics that really attracts you, or you're really curious to understand them. So my recommendation would be, you should be much more a generalist than an expert.